All right, so this ankle pick, I use it all the time, and this is how I set it up. And it's quite high percentage for me. I've used it in a lot of tournaments, competition, and just regular sparring. So this comes from our collar tie position, okay? So a basic collar tie is I have my hand on his neck, and he has his hand on my neck, okay? Usually, I'm going to start with an outside tie, but what I want to do is I want to work my way into an inside tie. So what I do is I curl my wrist to get my hand on the inside, okay? When I get my hand on the inside, I'm going to have better control to pop his elbow if I wanted to do a duck under, or better control to get him to pull to make his foot step, okay? So let's reset. When I want to make his foot move forward, I'm going to attack this ankle, so I got to make that ankle move, right? So I'm going to use this arm, use his head, and circle with my feet to make that foot come forward, okay? Boom. When that foot comes forward, I'm going to do a bit of fancy footwork. So we're going to be down in our stance, okay? I get my inside tie, and I got to make that pull happen so that foot comes forward. When that foot comes forward, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch my feet and drop my level at the same time, okay? So what I'm doing here, let's just move over here a little bit, put that foot forward. What I'm doing is I'm switching my feet, and I'm lowering my level, and I'm kicking this foot way back, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my pull, switch my feet, and I kick my foot way back, okay? Right now I've got my head into his shoulder or connected to his head. It's probably usually going to be connected to his head, which is where I'd kind of rather it be. I come in here, I lower down, and now what I'm doing right now is I'm pushing my body forward, which is making his balance go backward, okay? This hand that's on the collar tie stays on. This hand that had the inside tie comes down and grabs the ankle, okay? Now I'm using my collar tie hand to push that way and my ankle pick hand to pull the ankle back. Should drop him down. This is a great position in wrestling because he's probably going to go to his stomach, and I'm going to get behind him and secure my points. And in jiu-jitsu, I've got control of his ankle. So if I wanted to, I could start attacking the legs, or I could just easily pass the guard here, okay? Let's stand up. I'll show it again. Collar tie, okay? I start with the outside. I work my way to the inside. Head to head in our stances, okay? I got to make the pull happen. How do I do that? I pull his arm, I pull his head, and I make my footwork happen. I'm circling. Boom. I immediately drop down. My right leg is way back. I've got my weight moving forward, and I'm pulling down on his head. Inside tie, pull down. Now he's already moving backwards since I've got my momentum moving forward here. I grab onto the ankle, and I push and I pull. Boom. 1 or 2 times full speed. One more. And that's the ankle pick.